Doom. Doom came out like 2 days. I think it's still early access right now. Still early access, like I said. I want to thank Bethesda for the key. I want to thank Keymailer for the key. Get that right out there right away. What do you mean no reaction? Hiya, Don. What, for Jeff the Land Shark? We're in the middle of something, Don. We were in the middle. I apologize. So yeah, let me know how the volume of the music is compared to me. I can turn it down if needed. Oh, the official... Okay, so we're in official launch day now. Okay, official launch day. We're going to go on the easy difficulty because I'm going to be talking through all of this. Okay, accept. Let's go. Start the game. Boom. We're going to hop right in. Suggest if you're a heavy metal enthusiast, either turn off sound redeems or turn on monitor for this, as it's the most banging Doom soundtrack. Yeah, I'd say watch the redeem. Don't use too many redeems, guys, because the soundtrack is frigging amazing. My assumption is you can hear the game, you can hear me. If the volume is off, you let me know, I can change the mix as we're going. Especially once we start and the sound effects start hitting. So we'll watch the intro. We'll watch the intro as we go. I've seen this, but for anyone that hasn't, there is a story in this game. It's not much, but they give you a story. And like I said, you should be collecting drops right now, too. You didn't know that Doom hit? How do people not know this? I had my name down on Keymailer for this for the last 6 months. I was like, please let me know when this comes out. And I got really, well, somewhat lucky that Keymailer came through with a key for me. Because I said I was gonna let fate decide if I was playing this on stream or not. It's like, if we got the key, we'll play it on stream. If not, we'll play it when it comes out on Game Pass at some point. This is wild. So at least for me, the volume's reasonable. Welcome on in, Modfather. Also, and didn't get the key, but Game Pass makes it easy. If you've got Game Pass, I believe this is on Game Pass right now. But I got to play it last 2 days, a little bit early, which was nice. I threw a little bit of practice in. This plays great on controller. It plays phenomenal on controller. Volume's a little low? Okay, I can turn it up a bit then.
We will not leave here until the heart of
I can't. Can I tab out? Okay, I can tab. It's gonna put in the pause screen if I actually tab out to change the volume. Okay, it's actually set low here. There we go. So I can tab out, but it actually pauses the screen. Okay. Well, was it on Game Pass early too? Okay. As long as you can at least hear it, that's fine. When the sound effects kick in, it might actually be louder. Thought I said Dune, but I'm excited to watch this too, as long as I'll be able to play it. Oh, you can play keyboard and mouse just fine. If you're a keyboard and mouse player, it will probably play better for you. I'm a controller player, and I'm just happy it plays well on controller. But yeah, it's going to play better if you're a keyboard mouse and you're natural with it.
So their followers are letting them in.
I'm saying there's at least a couple of spots where I would much prefer a faster 180 snap, so I could turn around faster.
Get me the new bishop.
Which controller is only going to be so fast with unless you adjust it. But it's got full customization on that. Once we fully get into the game, I'll draw the giveaway and start another one, guys. It's just I don't want to interrupt the cutscene more than I already am.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
Oh, everything in this game's adrenaline rush. 100%. Like, I've been playing, and you don't feel tempted to play it slow and methodical either. You are tempted to rush, play it fast. If you play slow, I know a lot of people commenting this already, it's almost the wrong way to play it slow. Right? Some games have a turnaround button. Yeah, I don't think this one specifically has a turnaround button, but I could adjust the rotational speed if I wanted.
The village of Kalim is a mining settlement.
I believe it's a prequel, yeah.
Everything will be destroyed, including your sentinel.
This is my first Doom game since the 90s. I didn't play any of the modern ones at all.
Launch the Slayer.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the village of Kalim.
Total purification. Let's do it. Literally never played one. It's very approachable. I think that's so important to mention to people is if you've never played a Doom game, if you've never played a shooter, and you're not great at shooters, you can still play this game and enjoy it and play it well and have fun with it. That was my huge concern, but that fell away like 5 minutes into playing it. I was like, nah, this game's gonna be fine.
Launching the Slayer in 3, 2, 1. Release.
Boom. Kaboom. Beauty of it is you don't even have to know the story. Here's a gun shoot. That's pretty much it. You don't need to know the story at all. Love how there's 6 difficulty from one you've never played before. Yeah, and look at that. Look at that. Look at the intro. That's there. Bam! It hits you right in the face hole. Didn't play much Doom, if any. Confusing with Wolfenstein, Halo, and others. Nice, yeah. Guys, if anyone wants to get clips for Doom, if there's anything that's very clip-worthy here, please grab clips for this. I would massively appreciate it. I'd love to post up some clips for this later, so if there's any clippable moments, feel free to grab them. Real quick, before we get started, I'm going to resolve that last giveaway and start another one real quick here. So let's bring up the map real quick. I believe we can resolve this giveaway. We go. That's your kind of entrance. It's so good. The music does not stop. Really. So if you like the hardcore action, this is the slowest it's going to get, is where we're at right now. Yeah, one last chance to get in this giveaway, guys. It's for a crown crate or a Steam key. Your call. Like you can see, the music sort of slows like this when you open your map, when you got slower moments, but as soon as the action ramps up, the music ramps up with it. Like, they've done a phenomenal job with the entire ambiance of this game. Aesthetically, it's amazing. Darklight, Smooth Wolf, welcome in. Mother Ducky, you're already in. Let's go and close this. We'll start another one after this. Close the entries. Pick a winner. The winner will be Mother Ducky. Mother Ducky, you've got your choice. Crown Crate, 100,000 gold, Mother Ducky, or a random Steam key. Mother Ducky. Let me know what you want, and we'll get another giveaway started. Put that off the screen there. Congratulations, Mother Ducky. I know you're here because I just saw you. How's Bleason doing tonight? You take the crate? Okay. So we're going to give away some more Steam keys, everybody. Next giveaway will be for a Steam key. We have the opportunity to maybe upgrade that to a crate giveaway. If we get a big raid come in, or we get a hype train or something, upgrade that to a crate. But for now, it's not a Doom Steam key. No, I wish I had some Doom Steam keys to give away. It is not. It will be a random Steam key. Let's get back to the game, everybody. Now, the tutorial is fantastic. It's going to walk you through everything as you go.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
So you can see you got your marker on the map. You know where you're going. Just run forward. Bad guys, smash them. So I'm on the easiest difficulty. It's more just to showcase the game and have some fun with it. Got ammo drops right there if needed. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, Sarah, and welcome in. Thank you for the biddies. Controls are super fluid, super easy, and they're going to tell you everything you need to do. Left trigger to hold for block. As you hold block, it's going to, you know, you can only block so much before you can't block anymore, so you need to hold block as you run through this. Nice and easy. It's PvE. I don't believe there's a PvP mode here, not to my knowledge. Okay. Toggle on your sprint, same way you'd sprint in a lot of other games. Just click the left stick in, at least on controller for me. You got a certain amount of sprint before it runs out. Here we go. They're going to teach you about the shield charge. Now, all the moves, you're learning these as you go. Hold the left trigger, press right trigger, shield charge. Probably my favorite move in the game right now. Simple and easy. Bam. Let's kill you all. Just knock them all out. Let's do it again. Bam. Knock you all out. You see, my aim is not fantastic, but on the easy mode, it is still counting just fine. What do we got left? Anyone left to kill? And we got you. You're dead. Boom! There's a wall we can climb up over here. Let's go. Just jump toward the wall, you climb up automatically. Good to go. Got an armor fill up over here. If we take any damage, we're good to go on that one. Whee! And the speed with which you can go through everything is phenomenal, too. Just everything is high-impact action. Multiplayer, I don't believe it's multiplayer, though. I believe, unless there's a multiplayer mode I'm not familiar with. I'm playing campaign right now. I have not seen a multiplayer mode. Will they maybe add one? Possibly. Is there one in game? I don't think so. But running around multiplayer in here would be phenomenal. Just the way it's, I don't want to say it's linear, But you'll see, like, we're on rails right now. Now we need to finish him off. The fun move. Boom! Boot to the head. Good night, fam. Sweet dreams. Sounds good. Jammer, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate being here. Try not to get banned before you come back. Lady Riot's gonna head to bed too. It's about that time of night. What time is it right now? We are almost 1. I know about 3 a.m. my time. I'm meeting up with Blueberry. We're gonna do some more ESO. So we've got until about 3 to play this game here. Or, you know, less time if we get bored of it. I don't know how we can get bored of it, though. Finish him off. When you use that move and finish him off, you get extra resources, whether it's ammo, health, whatever. Just flies out of them when you kill him with the melee attack. Boom! If anyone's just joining, we did start another giveaway, exclamation mark Blinky, if you'd like in on that.
Keep your distance.
So I'll give you a little bit of quiet time here. Again, on the easiest mode, loads of health and armor pickups on the easy mode. You're not going to be wanting for those. You're just playing and having fun and blowing crap up.
Ensign, do you have a lock on the Slayer's location?
Boom. Let's go.
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2,
And give us a power up here. So they start you off easy. You got a gun, you got a shield. They're going to give you more weapons as you go, and you're going to learn those moves as you go. Gib the Claw of Doom. It's Metal AF, it totally is. It's so good. And if you like exploring, they've got a lot of secrets too. Like, you can just blast through the level, get the completion. If you want to explore every nook and cranny and get all the secrets, that's also an option. Sounding more and more like a game you'd play. I didn't know I was going to like it as much as I do. So press the R button to perform a melee attack now. We have option to do melee attack with the gauntlet. So there we go. See? Boom, boom. There's our melee attack. You got 3 uses of that gauntlet before it's done. There you go. Found the crap out of them. Hit demons with a melee attack to get ammo. Bam. If you're ever low on ammo, you use your melee to get ammo and you're good to go. You need to pick up those gauntlets to increase your melee attack. Boom, boom, boom. Combo.
Dracor
Hey, Dracor.
just
Welcome in.
subscribed for 30 months. Higher red.
Boom. Thank you, Drake, for the sub with Prime. I appreciate that. How you doing, sir? We're doing a non-ESO game tonight, which is odd. We comboed him.
That's a hype train.
That is a hype train. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Appreciate that. Dracor, let me get you a ducky in the pond. I'm going to assume maybe you would like a blue duck. Remember, OG Doom, you wanted to find all the secret rooms with the key cards, but also do as fast as time matters. I don't know if you're scored on time in this one specifically. Obviously, it's better if you go faster, but if you want to take all the time in the world to find the secrets, you can. There's a blue duck for you. Boom. Thank you so much for that. Guys, if we hit a level 4 hype train, we will do a large giveaway, including crown crates. So let's see what happens with that. Looks interesting enough, but your PC likely won't run it. One warped, it's entirely possible. I don't know what the requirements are. I know my PC runs it. And I didn't know if it was going to stream, so apparently it streams okay. That was my concern, is how well it was going to stream. Thank you, Tina, for the bits. I appreciate that. Pick up all the power-ups. There we go. Got some armor. Taking a bit of a hit. I took some damage there. It's also very, very forgiving on the death. Like, I didn't realize this at first, but you can sit around with 5 health and take like 10, 15, 20 hits before it actually kills you on the easy mode. A little bit of trickery there. Free on Game Pass. Yep. So if you've got Game Pass, you can be playing this for free right now, potentially. Boom. Like, games like this, like Oblivion Remastered, make Game Pass seem very, very solid. It's really, really hard to look at Game Pass and say that's a bad deal these days. The music ramps up as the enemies ramp up, too. See that purple outline? You want to kill him with melee, especially if you're low on resources. Only have a Ryzen 5 series processor. Bought this PC 3.5 years ago. Mine's about 2 years old. And it wasn't really top of the line when I got it, but I'm on a 40 series card right now, which seems to be holding up really, really well. Where'd he go? Did I get him? Nope, there he goes. So at least on the easy mode, it's really difficult to run out of health. This gate here I can't get through. Teasing me. Game Pass is how you play Exhibition 33, Oblivion, Avowed, so much more. Yeah, I canceled my Game Pass about a year ago when they raised the price. I don't know if you guys remember that big price raise they did on Game Pass. I'm like, screw this, canceled it. These days, though, I'm like, more and more, I kind of want to get my Game Pass back. For, like, games like that. Like, the value on Game Pass is incredible. People like me would take that as a challenge. As you should. You can see I've got a gate over here. I'm going to need a blue key for that gate. Can't go through.
The main gate is under lockdown.
Yep.
There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Game Pass has been huge this year. It's massive. Xbox and their Game Pass, they have gone all out to make sure that you know that Game Pass is the deal of the century. I don't know how Sony can keep up with their thing. It's and it would be a business write-off for me. You're 100% true on that, RE4. It really would be. Cloud gaming is really good. Played Balatro and Madden 25 in a Chrome browser. See, I've seen people say they can play ESO through the cloud as well with Game Pass. Blue key required. Okay, we'll find your blue key. Thank you, Wrath, for the 100 bits. Getting us a little bit closer there. 20 seconds left on the hype train, everybody. 101 bits for Eugene McQuacklin. This is odd music to have over this. Yeah, I wrote off all of my subscriptions for everything last year. So, any of the games I paid money for, I wrote those off of on my taxes. Any of my subs, like my ESO sub, I wrote that off. My Spotify sub, my Discord sub, all those got written off. I just saved the receipts for them. Recommended on your monitors 1920 by 1080. Pow pow, that's how this game plays. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to parry now as well. Again, because I've got it on easier mode, the parry window is very, very large and generous. So basically block, parry, it throws it back at the thing and blows it up. Boom, easy. Your graphics card is AMD Radeon 6800 and the processor is AMD Ryzen 9. I don't know AMD, I wish I knew. Is that good or bad? Thank you guys for the hype train, appreciate that. Okay, we're doing some more parrying. Let's go. There's gonna be some monsters in here somewhere. You see the window on that parry was ridiculously long. Very forgiving. Literally playing ESO on cloud on your smart TV right now. Okay, we've done the parry training. Yay! Bought a new monitor a few days ago, but the needs speakers before you hook it up. Oh. Okay, just throw another one. Boom! You're dead. What I've been told, very, very good. The computer's Alienware. Alienware usually makes really good computers, from what I've seen. Let's see, where are we going? We're going this way. See, everything gets calm. Music dips down, and then a big badass comes out. That guy's shooting faster now. Yes, yes. We will go glory strike him with the glory. And you're also dead. We picked up everything we cared to. A little more armor. Good. How's the new monitor working out for you, though? Other than you don't have speakers for it yet.
The cultists are traitors.
It's weird. I never use my speakers. I always wear the headset when I'm doing anything. Ryan, what's up? How you doing? You played the crap out of this yesterday. How far did you end up making it? I think you were like level 6 or something by the time I tuned out. You literally kicked the monster's ass, as you do. I am in love with this game. I'm liking this so much more than I thought I would. It's just pure action from start to finish. I think chapter 8. Okay, on my first playthrough, I think I made it chapter 5, maybe the start of 6. We're going to replay on this one. I'm still playing on easy mode, though, because I'm still learning the controls and crap. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Exactly how I feel. I'm surprised. Yeah, because it's such a welcoming game. Like, I didn't know as a casual if I was going to be able to play this. You know, because I know Doom from the 90s. Doom from the 90s, if you're not good at shooters, you're probably not going to have a good time. So that's kind of what I was comparing it. I haven't played Doom since the 90s. When I reinstalled ESO and Ark Survival Evolved onto this desktop from your laptop, your laggy issues completely stopped? Okay, that's good then. Yeah, so like, again, I'm playing on easy mode. I've got massive amounts of aim assist. I'm just playing to kick ass. And you can do that. The threat of death is not overly massive when you're playing on the easiest mode. Like, it really, I don't want to say it holds your hand, but it makes it difficult to die. If you don't have the new one hooked up yet, using a 32-inch TV for the last 2 years, how does it work, gaming on a TV, for like PC gaming specifically? Does that work out okay for you?
Once he kills the demon.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this a little bit yesterday. Like, I'm on controller. It plays so well on controller. Like, really, really tight on controller. Let's point out the objectives. There we go. You can stick with, yeah, I think I mentioned that too. If you can play mouse and keyboard, I think it's preferable to play mouse and keyboard. I'm a controller player by default, so it plays well with a controller. I think it does play better mouse and keyboard if you have the option, though. I'm not a mouse and keyboard player. Your dog just did a rank turd. You sure it's not one of your fart bombs? Yeah, okay, we need one more. There we go, last one. So it becomes pretty obvious pretty quick that the game is a series of enter this area, kill all the mobs here, go to the next area. Like, that is what you're playing. Go into the area, kill mobs, and then repeat. TVs have much louder volume than your monitor. I've been thinking of trying it. My monitor, I don't believe, has external speakers. I'd have to check. Can I walk you through something really cool? I think you might. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've done these levels before, so, like, feel free if there's something I need to know. I don't mind backseating either in any sort of capacity. Like this stuff here. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Okay, go to settings. Okay. Okay, settings. Where is my settings? Here we go. Settings. No, that's going to be in... Nope. Here. Okay, settings. What am I looking at? What am I looking at for settings here? I'm intrigued. Because there's about 1 billion different settings. What, the sensitivity scaling? You want that? Like, specifically the horizontal sensitivity, maybe? The weird thing is, like, I don't know if you're talking about it. I like the sensitivity where it is now. Mine doesn't either. I can hear you fine, but I have trouble hearing other streamers, even on 100% volume. I've gone out of my way, so hopefully you guys can hear me at about 60% volume. The second one? This thing? Font scale. Screen effects. What's here? Magnify. What am I looking at? What's good here? Is there something good here? Face avatar style. Whoa! You know what? That's pretty cool. Oh, we're going the classic style. Yeah, I saw that right before you said it. I'm like, yeah, we're doing the classic one then. Done. Easy. 100%. I did not expect that. Okay, that's fantastic. Love it. Okay. I didn't like the other one either. This is much better. Welcome on in, Stormig. Appreciate the follow. How you doing today? Are we a bit of a Doom enjoyer, maybe? Oh, I don't have my shield throw yet, do I? Okay. I'm deaf in one ear, so yeah, you're 100% volume. I can hear the game sounds to you just very well balanced. Thank you. I do try. Oh, you're dead. What do we got? Did we finish it off? Boom. Another one done. You're muted. I am, hope I'm not muted. So, someone's gonna check. That sounds like a troll. Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted. Anything's possible. Someone that isn't a troll, tell me if I'm muted. It's a freaking troll. Got him. Of course you did. You can never be too careful. I got stuck on this on my first time through. I'm like, I need a key for this. I need a key for this. Because the last one didn't have this little green thing on. I assumed it was locked. I ran around for half an hour looking for a green key to open this thing. No, I just use it. You're not a troll and you're muted. Wow, Duplex. Wow. Love your solution was to ask someone if you're muted. Well, that's the thing. If I'm muted, I won't get an answer. But someone in the chat was nice enough to actually answer. Oh, did I miss them? I got that. Wait, they're all dead. Oh, sorry, I got the other weapon out. I thought I was still on the shotgun. I want to say you're all dead now. Possibly, maybe. Nope, not all dead yet. Now you're all dead. So I'm not specifically going out of my way to 100% these levels here, but I'm not going out of my way to do it. It's just so satisfying. When sometimes you just need to beat the crap out of something. And this game lets you do that. There's another portal closed. Yeah, I really, they nailed it. So, and I didn't play the previous one, the previous entry, so I can't say for sure how this compares to, was it 2016? All I know is I love the crap out of this. This is really well done. Like, even after you play, like, this is like the third or fourth time I'm playing through this level, and I'm still enjoying myself. And this is just one of the early levels, without a lot going for it. So all gamers want simple, no nonsense, cool, graphical, like that's it. Yeah, and a game like this, you don't need anything more than that. That's what you need, and that's what it gives you, and you're happy with that. Boom! Still shocked this came from Bethesda. It's not very buggy, surprisingly. I haven't seen any bugs. Plus, they've had, what, 2 or 3 updates since it went live, too. So if there's bugs in this, I'm not seeing them. Are we done? We're done. There's 4 of them. Yeah, no bugs or crashes. I did have one crash when I closed the game the other day. It crashed when I closed. I'm like, you know what? If you're going to crash, that's fine. Crash when I close you. That's all good. I can live with that.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
Titan has been summoned. Are we going the right way? Let's check the map. I didn't get the thing up there. I want to go get the codex up there. I missed it. Did not update the drivers, though. I heard that updated drivers from NVIDIA are causing the crashes. I'm on updated drivers. I updated to the newest drivers, and at least for me, if that's the only crash I got, I can live with it. It's fine. Yeah, mine gives me the warning if I run into issues with crashes. It links the workaround and stuff, right? I haven't seen any crashes myself, but maybe with certain setups, there will be crashes. Bless you, no fall damage. The only bug I know of is the streamer tries to change scenes. It was crashing, but that might be a computer issue. Oh, like change scenes on stream? It doesn't play really, really, really nice with 2 monitors, so there's that. Like, I need to, like, literally Alt-Tab out to get to OBS. But for the most part, I don't have to go to OBS for too many things. I just use the Stream Deck for stuff. So it's working okay for that. Yeah, and that could be a resource issue. Now, actually, I don't know what I'm using for resources on this. I should have checked. I want to say, memory-wise, I'm still okay. This uses about the same amount of RAM as, like, ESO takes for me. Wrong door. The levels are decently long, too. Like, we're still on level 1 right now. I think we're almost done, but still on level 1. There's, what, like 23, 25 different levels to play through as well? I wonder what comes after that. Like, once the campaign is done, like, what's the replayability like when the campaign is done? Like, can I keep coming back for more, increase the difficulty, give myself challenges and stuff? Like, what am I doing when I've finished the campaign? You got Alt... Yeah, I had Alt-Tab. I was hoping there might be some other way other than Alt-Tab, but that's all I got right now is Alt-Tab, which puts me in pause. So, like, I can live with it. Sorry, I'm working, did not get the smile and then copy paste. That's okay. They give you these huge pits of enemies to fight, and then tell you to have fun. That guy shoots faster than the other ones, though. What's the armor over there? Oh, all of fisting power. No more fisting power. Like, the toolbox of abilities they give you, like, even right out of the gate. We're level 1, and they've given us tons of tools to play with. And we haven't even got any of the better weapons yet. No upgrades or anything. Got him? Okay. I've told too many times it's a bad way to be, but I don't like lying, guess, but I understand tend to be too serious. You can always be truthful with me, please. Feel free to be truthful. Even if the truth hurts me sometimes. Well, there's a nice way to be truthful, I guess. Check out that. Wouldn't it be great to ride around on a dragon? Wouldn't that be fantastic? Oh, they're still wiggling. Is that a fish? Yeah, there's a fish. Sucks to be that fish, I guess. I don't usually do too well with first-person style either, but it works here. It works really well. No, I've made it about chapter 6 maybe? Maybe 7. I don't think I've made it any further than that. I was playing it casually, last night, I think. Yesterday's my night off, but I had to take a break from it. I had to go finish watching Andor. So I had to take a 3-hour break. There's no way I was going to miss watching Andor and then get spoiled today. So I made sure I had Andor done. There it is. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be handling anything else or just shooting that guy. Moto Rob, welcome in! How's life and stuff, Moto Rob?
And a raiding party with 4 viewers.
What'd you get up to tonight, Rob? Sorry, we're killing devils and demons and crap. Welcome on in, Raiders. Mod wouldn't mind grabbing a nice fancy shout out for Rob. I would appreciate that. He's on the affiliate push right now. This isn't ESO. I play other games other than ESO from time to time. Killing some zombies. Nice. Was it 7 days? Or Dead by Daylight? No, Dead by Daylight would be zombies. You're almost dead. Let's kill your crotch. 7 days. There we go. Thank you for the shout out for Rob, guys. My name is Red. Feel free to call me Red. We're a full-time partnered content creator here on Twitch, and today we're playing some Doom, The Dark Ages, because we felt like doing it. But usually you can find me playing The Elder Scrolls Online. That's our regular jam. And that's the end of Chapter 1, everybody. Boom. Let's move on to Chapter 2. Thank you so much for the raid there, Rob. Hopefully you had some fun with it. This is a new Doom. I believe it's out on Game Pass as of 4 hours ago. It's available on Game Pass. Or you can buy it directly, I'm sure. Watch the cutscene here. If you're just getting here with Rob's raid, feel free to enter my giveaway. We're giving away Steam keys all night, everybody.
And now he has a leash.
The Maker's
Leashes
felt
are
a
good.
weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
Did we ever get backstory on where the Slayer is from? 'Cause, again, I don't know the story. I don't know if there is a story or story to care about at all. But, like, do we ever hear any more about that? Or is it just, you're the Slayer, deal with it? Might not need much more than that. Kaboom!
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again.
I was gonna say, again, guys, if you get clips from tonight, especially clips from Doom, let me know. Feel free to post them up or send them over my way. I would love a few good clips if there are any clips available.
It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
What did he do before he had a shield? It almost seems natural to have a shield there.
Cowering before one man.
Hold on, time. It's just after 1. I know we're back in ESO later. We're taking just a quick break for this. We're going to be back in ESO probably just before 3 a.m. my time.
Is divided.
Kind of what a Star Wars feel to it, maybe? The whole time I had no idea your TV was has built-in... Well, there's games in your TV. How is there gaming built into your TV? Explain, Mother Ducky. I'm intrigued.
And crush his allies.
Crush his allies.
The Horde is yours to command.
Coffee is good. Awesome.
Prince Azaric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
It's Pokemon in the chat, everybody. A lot of new and old titles, quite the variety. Just built into your TV. It's weird.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Most smart TVs nowadays have gaming mode. Really?
We should focus on
My TV is from 2005. I haven't got a new TV since. My TV's 20 years old.
then resume our
But I think it's like a 42-inch 1080p TV. I've never felt the need to upgrade it at all. So I believe we did not get very many secrets at all. No, we didn't go out of our way to get the secrets either, though. We basically just went, completed it, boom, 32%. We got nothing. 0 secrets. Didn't even bother. Just went right for the end. Which you can do, if that's what you want to do. You can always come back later as well. If you want you to replay any of these stages later. TV is as old. My TV is as old as you? That's scary. But it still works great. I would feel bad replacing a TV that still works fine. So I don't want to replace it. Level 2. I spent about 5 or 6 playthroughs on level 2 last night trying to find all the secrets. Which I eventually found. I was a dum-dum on some of them. I'll show you some of the secrets I was dumb on. But as of right now, I don't think I've hit any levels where you don't have the proper tools to get all the secrets on the first playthrough. I don't think I've had to come back after I've gotten more weapons to get all the secrets. So maybe that changes later. Your car is older than you are. Really? That's impressive. 1995? The car still runs? That's a 30-year-old automobile. Must take really good care of it. I'm gonna say our car, I think, is 2010. So it's going on 15 years. The 2010 Matrix. So we're looking to get a new car eventually.
Sire, the
Not sure what to
demons
get
are now
though.
targeting the Sentinel's energy relay.
But our car still works great. So like,
Powers their transdimensional
we take really good
barrier.
care of it. So no reason to upgrade right now.
Yes.
But even
It
like a
needs an
15-year-old
energy
car,
field
it's
which
not gonna last
prevents the
forever.
demons from opening a portal into this world.
Mitsubishi,
It
nice.
doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them.
97
A mere
and a
leak in the
2001.
dam,
So
sir.
in both cases, like 25 plus
barrier were
years
to
old,
break-
give or take, right? Maybe people just aren't buying new cars as much anymore. New cars expensive AF, okay? Like when we got our 2010 Matrix, it was new at the time. We got brand new at the time, but it's lasted, I guess, 15 years now. You take care of them as you should. Your car is 2007. Yeah, and I think it's really, really important. You're making such an investment in a vehicle. You want it to last a long time.
Slayer vitals.
Pay attention to it. Take care of it, and it will last. When they say, oh, you need an oil change, well, maybe you go get your oil changed. New cars, especially European cars, are too much here to fix when they break. That's the other side of it too, right? When it does break, how much is going to cost you to get it repaired?
Slayer, prepped for launch.
It's
Euro 6 Outlander runs
survive
great,
the
and that's
power
with
surge.
having driven it across Canada
Yes.
5 times? That's a
We
lot of
purify
kilometers you
his
put on that.
mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing.
Increasing, you say?
Request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been
I'll be
made.
fine.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
For anyone that's been here since we started this, how are the drops working? A lot of people are saying the drops were broken, they weren't working. I got drops off of Iffy Stream last night, and they didn't do anything for me. So hopefully they fixed whatever issue there were with the drops. Wish I could step and watch, but I have to be up early. No problem, Sarah. And you know we're going long, so maybe you'll be up. We'll still be going by the time we get up. Maybe. We're about 5 hours in, so we're coming up on the halfway point on the stream. We got lots of stuff still going on today. Around 3 a.m. and maybe a little earlier, we're swapping back to ESO. There are drops for Doom. I believe it's a shield skin you can get as part of the drops. So check your drops. Even if it doesn't say drops at the top, check, hit your avatar and see if the drops are counting. There should be drops on right now. I'm just not sure how well the drops are working. Like I said, my drops did not factor in. Like, it filled the bar up, says I got drops. There was just nothing to claim. So maybe the drops are not working perfectly. I don't know for sure. There we go. Got shield. So yours says 3%. Yeah, depending on what time you showed up, it should be 1 hour for the drops. So, refresh the stream from time to time. There we go. Now we can toss our shield and do crazy crap. Let's do that.
Targeting demonic threat.
Okay, so that stuns him for a little bit. And go kick his ass. Oh, wrong button. I'm still trying to learn the controls reasonably well. Once you're a natural with the controls, all of this comes a lot easier to you. He did. Yours too hard to get the parts for since no carburetor. Really?
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
Okay, so that's your first hint that the shield is going to be used for more than just killing enemies as well. It's going to be able to get you through certain parts in the terrain. Kaboom! Are you not superheated enough? There we go. To be honest, never played a Doom game, but it reminds you of Gears of War a little bit, yeah. This is the part I got stuck on, this wall right here. My dumb ass couldn't figure out how to get through this wall for about 2 hours last night. Like, I tried to shoot it, nothing. Meanwhile, all you gotta do is shield charge it, and I didn't realize that at the time. So simple, but again, I didn't know. Now I know. There's an extra life. They're going to tell you about the extra life sigils. So you can hold up to 3 life sigils. If you would die, you can consume a life sigil, and then you just plain don't die. So it's not like an extra life so much as a second chance. Let's do a computer running thing. Oh, computer like in the car? Remember when cars were just cars? You didn't need computer technicians to repair your car. Remember that? Wasn't that a thing? See, there's where you would have seen that extra life thing. Just teasing you. Prompting you to go find it. Every little bit of this game is like, go faster, go faster, go faster. If you go slow, then you're doing it wrong, they're saying to themselves. There's very few spots in this game where there's switches to pull. But there are a few. Tahoe with carburetor right on top. Now you gotta tear up the whole engine to fix something so simple. Yeah, like, why is that? At what point did they decide to hide crap like that and force you to tear everything up to get to it? Like, do you think that's intentional? That they do it that way? So that you have to take it into the shop that's harder to do yourself sort of thing? So just plowing through everything here. So for the most part, I'm not really going out of my way to get secrets. We're sort of just going straight ahead sort of thing. Because I tried the secret method yesterday. I went through, made sure I got all the secrets in every stage. I kind of want to see how fast it is to complete if you skip the secrets and just go ham on it. Okay, so you want to parry their jump attack. Which we did. I'm missing those parries big time. Not even trying to get them, apparently. They're reminding me, stop being stupid, parry that. That's how car manufacturers get you to bring it into one of their house mechanics. Yeah, and then once you bring it to the house mechanic, then you're paying whatever they need to charge you for it, right? They get to determine what you pay to get the repairs done, which is kind of what they want. Once they've determined what you have to pay, then, you know, you're kind of, I don't want to say you're trapped. Lifers, I like the new Doom titles, but I really wish they release more scarier Doom, like Doom 3 sometime in the future. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome on in, Life Force. You know what? I was thinking about this the other day. As good as this Doom game is, and it came up to my mind, what if I want something scarier? Like something like, say, Dead Space. The Dead Space remaster from a few years back, phenomenal. And this game plays a lot like Dead Space now that I'm thinking about it. But that is the scarier version of Doom, is Dead Space. I don't know if you played the Dead Space remaster, but I loved that. I loved it so much. It was the alien game I was looking for, was Dead Space. And yeah, it was an amazing game. So, like, part of me is like, yeah, I want the scarier Doom as well, but we got Dead Space, which fills that role really, really well. I'm probably going to do a replay on that when Halloween comes around, because I really liked it. 300 to install spark plugs. You paid 24. See, and if you could do it yourself, then you just install them yourself. They won't let you, though. Also, welcome on in, Life Force. Great to meet you. Hopefully you're having a great night, afternoon, evening. What sort of games you play other than Doom? This is kind of a new one for me. I usually play Elder Scrolls Online. That's my main game. So I don't play a lot of variety, so it's nice to get outside the comfort zone a little bit for me. Card keys we gotta get. Where did all that gold drop? Yeah, this gold drops down. Let's get the gold. Yeah, but I had to be forced into playing Dead Space. A couple of my mods and friends are like, "We're gonna play Dead Space." You're like, I'm like, I don't know if I like it. No, I loved it. It was just that good. I need to go back and play the second and third, but after playing the remaster, I'm wondering if I can play the second and third with the older style graphics as well. I don't know. I'll probably get to it at some point. Okay, can I activate this yet? No, not yet. What did I not do yet? Can't go through here. What did I miss? Sure, I'm missing something silly. There are mobs kill down here that I missed? Maybe? Never played Dead Space 3? Okay, I gotta play 2 and 3 at some point then. They're probably not that pricey to pick up 2 and 3 these days. Oh, there we go. It's this side. Okay, now I can activate it. That's what I was missing. So you can upgrade your weapons, your shield, your gauntlet, all this stuff. Now, this is the part I didn't realize we were going to have off the start, was the ability to upgrade crap, which I adore. I've been liking the shotgun. I'm going with the shotgun upgrade. Have you played any of the Metro games? They're low-key when you're... I've never played Metro games either. Again, you're talking to the guy that plays mostly just Elder Scrolls Online. I very rarely get outside that comfort zone. If I pick up another game and play it, I don't always finish it either. I'm this close to finishing Oblivion, which I'm going to get back to Oblivion, probably, maybe. There, I want to upgrade my shotgun. So if I pay 50 gold, that currency I've been picking up off the ground, I can apply burn to a demon by damaging with shotgun. Let's do that. Boom. I would like to burn you to death now. First, played the first Metro and it was hard. Oh, I'm losing interest already. I don't like hard games. Says the guy who's playing Doom. Doom, this is not difficult. There's an easy button on this game.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the Slayer's map.
So I love so much that I can play Doom with the easy mode engaged. Time for you to head off to bed. If your name gets pulled, just reroll, Tina. What is the giveaway for? I think it's just for a Steam key. If your name gets rolled, I'll reach out to you. If it's the Steam key, you don't have to be here to win that one. That's fine. The stone imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin, so we have to get the shield charge. Now we're starting to learn that certain enemies are either weak to certain abilities, or it's going to be much more preferential to hit them and kill them with those abilities. 8 hours to level 15 Star Trek. Milner, did you hit level 15? Congrats, Milner. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 6 levels of difficulty in the game. Yep, including like permadeath as well. I love that they go all out for the hardcore players. I don't know how hard permadeath is. Hopefully it's hard enough for the hardcore players to get their enjoyment out of it. I will probably never play that mode. But I love that they have that mode, too. It's important to have difficulty modes for all players, I think. So, like, you know, second, third, fourth playthrough, maybe I'd play it on a harder level. Or harder difficulty to have some more fun with it, right? That might be all the game has for you, is the ability to play on higher difficulties. You have an ad break coming up in a minute 20. I will likely get up for that ad break. Again, I'm a horrible person. I haven't gotten up for a stretch break yet. We'll do that during that ad break there. Get up for a quick stretch break. Advantage of this game over something like an MMO like ESO is that I can pause this game. Monies. But have a good night there, Tina. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Magnus. Where'd you go? Oh, moving around the other side of me, huh? And you're dead. Scramble wall. So this game here is going to be taking up a lot of my off-stream time, probably. Possibly get into it like as an off game in the middle of a stream or something like that. We might come back to it for an hour here or there, probably. I gotta keep better track of how many melee charges I've got, because I tend to run out of melee charges when I'm not looking. There you go. But Metro Story is actually based on a book, so very well written story. I don't play story games so often, and if I do, I also tend not to finish them. But Metro is one horror game I would 100% recommend if you ever look for something to play. I love horror games. My favorite horror game of all time, very story-based, The Quarry. I adore The Quarry. I will come back to that and give it multiple playthroughs, even though I already know what's going on. I know what's happening. I will play The Quarry through many, many, many times just to like show it off to other people that maybe haven't seen it yet. Because that's how much I love that game. Don't like the invisible guys. Do you like medieval games? I play medieval games, yeah. You got another recommendation? I'm always looking for recommendations. If there's something you guys wanted to see me play, just let me know. I will at least consider it. I do have a second channel as well where I play a lot of retro games, older games, stuff like that. So if you wanted me to play an older game or whatever, I could play it on the second channel. That's also an option. I don't have a second channel stream scheduled for this week yet either. I should probably see if I can get one set up. Genital joust. That doesn't... Magnus, we're not playing genital jousting on stream, sir. Genital jousting will not happen, but thank you for that. Anyway, we're in the ad break right now. I'm going to get up really briefly, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's check out the BRB screen. Where'd it go? Also, I'm going to play my trailer again really quick while we're on the BRB screen. I love this new trailer. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. I'm going to take a quick bio and a stretch. Also, a good time for everyone else to get a stretch break if you haven't got one yet. Some of the clips I got out there, they're pretty bad. I don't do butt stuff. Where I'm reaching, am I finding anything up here? Sometimes I like to explore myself in first person. It's a little small, and my wife says it's a fine size. It's all part of his plan to woo me. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I love you, Mini-Map. What would I do without you? What are they doing? They're killing the loot goblin. They do this on your head. Hands down. No, 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 no. I'll try and protect you. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to protect you, Pooh. Don't worry, I'm dead. It was a logistical problem. Can I whip you? I can whip you! Oh no, friendly fire is on! Red, do your horsey. What are we talking about? Nay! I took my glasses off and I don't know where they are. They're on my face. 1, 2, 3. Gah! There you go. I got there all on my own. I love when I get there on my own. Wait, phrasing. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Only we have a military attack group like the Combaticons. We transform Combaticons and attack the new Autobots again.
Autobots, this is our new city, Metroplex. It can transform into a battle station and then transform again into the gigantic Metroplex himself. But the Combaticons can combine to form Bruticus.
Decepticons attack! Transform Metroplex!
The Transformers! The Transformers from Hasbro.
I'm back. I'm back with 6 seconds to spare. I love that. Love that. Streamers live their life 3 minutes at a time. Thank you, follow Life Force 1987. Welcome on. Life Force, you talk about the... That's got to be in reference to the movie. Tell me you're referencing the movie Life Force with that. Either that or the NES game, but I'm going to assume you're referencing the movie. Cult classic. I love it. I adore 80s films. Storming Cab from 33 minutes ago. Sorry, I missed that follow-up. I need to watch that movie again. I really, really do. Let's get back to the game, everybody. Welcome back. Quick little ad break there. I got up, we took a leak, we grabbed some more water, and we're ready to go. If you guys saw any interesting ads, let me know. It kind of inspired me to use this as your nickname. Okay, there you go. Very sexy movie, too. Was it Space Vampires or some crap like that? Someone says Space Vampires. You're like, I'm here. I'm here for it. Show me Space Vampires. Life Force shows you Space Vampires. Anyway, what was I doing? We were killing stuff. Sorry, we were killing stuff. I think my doors are open now. Okay. So I don't... Do I have the key? I do have the key. Okay. I remember I got the key. We're good.
Welcome to research.
No, you welcome back, Magnus. Thank you for being awesome. I don't know what I'd do without you. Whee! And something you miss out on this game is the graphics are phenomenal. It's super smooth. You guys are watching this in 30 frames, right? I'm playing in a full 60 frames, and it plays fantastic. It's super smooth on my rig, so I'm very, very lucky with how smooth it is. I wasn't sure my PC would handle it so well, but it does. Who's still alive? Crazy movie. Oh, Life Force? Absolutely crazy movie. No, we're dying, but we're not dying. Close to. One of your favorite movies is Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive. That is a wild movie, okay? I watched that when I was a kid. I was probably way too young to watch it at the time. It is a very messed up movie. Like, you watch it now and you're like, that movie is stupid. That was one of the first movies I watched and I was like, I don't think I'm old enough for this movie. I don't think anyone's old enough for that movie. That was basically Stephen King fueled off cocaine, no? I want to say, didn't he direct that one too? I think he directed that one. She technically is a space vampire. That's what I thought, space vampire. The Clown Truck, yeah. Now, I watched Maximum Overdrive. I think when it came out, I watched it. And I would have been, what, that's like 1985, 84? I would have been like 7 or 8 years old at the time, if I'm getting the year right. I was not old enough for that movie. But Stephen King plus cocaine, you get Maximum Overdrive. It is a thing. Anyway, where are we going? You still alive? No, you're not. Feel free to die. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? This way. Guys, a reminder. If you are interested in any awesome items out of the Bethesda Gear Store, maybe some new Doom-related items they've just released recently in the Bethesda Gear Store, use my link right there. They throw me a small kickback every time you buy something out of the store. So take a look. Browse around. Maybe there's something you want. And Red will get like 4% of that. Help support the stream. One not to watch as a kid is It. Watch that when you were 5. It didn't bother me. Like the TV version of it, right? There's only so much they could do with it. And it's a more of a psychological horror. The horror they can get away with on TV, they did with that one. It's good. And Tim Curry is phenomenal. You don't even realize it's him, and he's doing such a great friggin' job. You got your first 2 Master Writ drops back to back, both gold. Brit, welcome on in. Have fun with those Master Writs. I'd say save the Master Writs for the new update when it comes out, if you can. Because we're going to be getting 100% XP bonus right before the update hits. We're getting 100% XP bonus. So save it for that. Sorry, back. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, 1 and 2 are amazing. Would recommend them too. I think I missed out on them when they were bigger and hit recently. It was not something on my radar. Come on, just throw the shield. Oh, wrong button. That's why I can't throw the shield. These guys suck. I gotta throw it one at a time. They're all dead now. Who's still alive? Someone behind me? Not anymore. There we go. Use this secret since it's right here. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out not too long ago. Okay, so 1 has been around a while. This game is weird without Mick Gordon's... Yeah, they were... That was just never going to happen again. That bridge got burned, right? So the music is still good. Like, I'm not going to say the music's bad or anything, but it's not... It's not Mick Gordon. Right. That's unfortunate, but that is what it is. It came out this year. Okay, so I did hear about it this year then. Yeah, they do not get along. There was some... I don't know the exact story behind it, but... yeah, there was a parting of ways. Let's go with that. A parting of ways. Kaboom! I also had the first session of a new D&D campaign with your friends today. It's based on Kingdom Hearts with an expanded universe. All Disney... Yeah, I think you were talking about that before. Which characters did you end up seeing today? Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 2018? Mick is doing his own thing with a band. Nice, as he should. Life goes on. He's a good composer, so hopefully he's got good things going for him. Today's been fun. Yeah, tell us a little bit of backstory if you got any stories to share on that one. I'd love to hear about it. How your game went. Oh, do I not have any melee left? No, I don't. Now he's back. Give me armor. Let's get out of here. Metal band, obviously. Can you imagine if we did like a country band or something like that? That would make no sense. It'd be amazing, but it also makes no sense. Also, I got the freaking plasma shooter. I can just blow those guys up with this. Shielded guys blow up much easier.
Commander, we need assistance out
So
here.
we're just skipping all sorts of stuff here. John 5 of Marilyn Manson fame has been in Bluegrass. See, so it does go that way sometimes. Caligula, welcome in. Today has been focused around our Keyblade school. Okay, so no big names from existing IPs, but the party is pretty funky. I'm a Muppet. Yeah, you did mention you were going to play a Muppet. Our paladin is a Moogle, and the wizard is a hyena person from Zootopia. That is a mix. That is wild. Is there an official rule set for playing Kingdom Hearts in D&D, or is it sort of cobbled together? There's another secret over here that I had a lot of trouble getting the other day. I was really upset with myself when I saw how easy it was to get after not knowing it. Try not to spoil it for you guys, though. Finding the secrets is kind of fun. Like, just shooting through and killing stuff, great. Finding the secrets, though, that... I guess it's a little bit of spoiler territory with that, potentially. It's a pretty good amount of homebrew resources, but nothing official. Okay. Let's see your read and chat. Dying. Yeah, one of the reasons I went for the easy mode here is very specifically so I can stay on top of chat and not die that much. Well, we're not using that bridge now. That's unfortunate. Look at the size of these guys. Everything is just over the top and huge and amazing. All the stuff. There's other guys. Suck. Get good. I'm doing fine. I didn't die yet. Didn't die yet at all, Magnus. You get good. I've seen streamers play worse than you on easy while locked in and not reading chat. Chat is always my priority, 100%. I would rather die and read chat than focus, face, and miss chat. 100%. My goal is always to be interactive with the chat. Right? So, yeah, again, I probably could have played this on medium difficulty, but it'd been a little bit more focus-based, more deaths. Which maybe is slightly more interesting to watch, I'm not sure. But yeah, would I be playing slightly better if I wasn't focusing on the chat? Probably a little bit. But that's not why we're here. I think we mostly got. Yeah, I'm a chatty streamer, but we're also keeping up with the chat. That's what we try. Blastoids is here. Blastoids, welcome in. I think we're clear on this room.
Blastoids has bought in a raiding party with 8
How
viewers.
is the stream today? I see Vile Ducky there. Look out, it's Blastoids raid incoming. Man, the Cannon's crew embrace the chaos and shenanigans as we plunder the realm of Twitch. Welcome on in. Meredith, nice to see you again. Joyflirt, and to be honest, I rarely watch the screen at all, just eye noise and ear noise, and I recognize that. Tiny Teaser, welcome in. Not going to call it anyone, but I saw one streamer play so badly, they were playing like it was Gears of War or something, so even playing on easy, they got nothing done. You gotta, yeah, and I think that became pretty clear to me really quickly. You got to run and gun. Let's say hello to all the Raiders, Blastoids. Welcome on in. My name is Red. Hopefully you had a wonderful stream today. Let me know a little bit about what you got into. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I'm just a little streamer guy, but thank you for sharing today. I appreciate that. My name is Red. You can call me Red. Just one word. It's nice and easy. You can call me Blue if you prefer, or Purple. These colors all work for me. We're a full-time partnered content creator here on Twitch. We often play the Elder Scrolls Online. Tonight we're playing a little bit of variety. We've got a 12-hour stream tonight, broken up into 6 different segments. I do not normally do that, but we got a whole bunch of stuff on our plate tonight. So you're here for the Doom Dark Ages portion of the stream. Welcome on in, buckle in, strap on, enjoy the ride. It's going to be a fun one. We're here for a little bit longer before we move on to something else. Thank you again for that lovely raid. Let me make sure I get you a shout out here. Where are my manners? Shout out at Blastoids, and we'll get you a fancy one too, just so everyone knows where to find you. Blastoids. You did Helldivers? Hey, I've done Helldivers. I like Helldivers. Helldivers is good. I need to re-download it, though. I'm comparing Doom here very much to a single-player Helldivers game. It feels very similar to that, but a little bit more action-oriented, a little bit less mission-oriented. As a short run of Helldivers 2, I had a buddy running with me till his power went out. And there was a struggle, but it was still a blast, and noticed at the time, and after raid run, perfectly fair. That makes That makes all the sense in the world, I suppose. It's, Sowie, red, now, slacking. What? Oh, no, if you... Oh, you're in a hard... No, Dawn, you run your content. You run your content for sure. I can cover a shout-out from time to time. We got you covered there. You certainly are diving through hell. I am. Like, that's what this game is. You are, in fact, diving through hell. Let's get back to it, though. I'm enjoying Doom the Dark Ages. This is actually my second time. I played a little bit off stream yesterday just to get familiarized with it. So this is kind of like a first impressions, first stream. They added the primary weapon customization. I saw that. You have to level up the primary weapons to unlock the attachments. How is that working in Helldivers? Because obviously they didn't have that last time I played. Is it almost like a crafting system, or is it more like a customizable system for Helldivers? Vile Duck, you like the shirt? Here, let's go big again. My good friend Juju Draws Art did the emote. This is one of my emotes that's on here. And then designed the shirt for me as well. So I adore Juju. She's amazing. Yeah, I was intrigued. A buddy of mine, Strike66, posted a link to the new weapon system that they have in Helldivers. And I'm very intrigued by it. One of these days I'll get back to playing some Helldivers again. Because I honestly, I do like the game. I was saying earlier how much Doom reminds me of Helldivers in a lot of ways. So it's a customizable system. Okay. Do you find it adds a lot to the game, or are some of the weapons still just plain bad and you're not using them? Like, did they get the balance reasonable, I guess is my question. Because something like that, you need a decent balance, or you're just not going to use half the weapons in the game. This is Red looking over to make sure he's on the right scene before he starts moving again. I am horrible. I think there's, what, some power-ups over here, maybe? Yeah, we're running. I'm not going for all of the secrets on this run. I don't want to spoil it for people who are going to play for themselves, where some of the secrets are. So I'm avoiding them. Mostly just going for the completion. But yeah, if you haven't seen Doom Dark Ages yet, loving this game. This is a phenomenal game. Not too sure the update just added it yesterday. Okay, so it's still hard to tell maybe if it's going to be game wrecking then. I don't like standing here. Let's get out of there. There you go. Yeah, so time will tell if that ends up being game-breaking, but hopefully they've got their balance in a good place, and it'll make it nice and easy. But I'm not much of a PvPer, right? So when Helldivers came along, I was massively intrigued by it. The fact that it's a good, honest-to-goodness PvE shooter. I'm not going to worry about upgrading right now. And Helldivers got my attention right away. I think, might have been about a month after it came out, I jumped all over that one. Played for a few months after that. More killing of stuff. I think we're almost done with this level. Into the portal. Whee! Smash. Like, just landing on the ground, that's an AoE attack. That'll kill mobs as soon as you land on. Smashed. Get smashed again. And more of you. I go up like that. Like, finding the right weapon for the right job, I gotta remember what does what. Can you turn down the game? I can. If the game's a little loud, I can turn it down. Just let me pause it in a second here. When we get a chance. Yeah, I think we intentionally had the game a little bit louder there, as that part of the appeal of the game is the loudness. But we can certainly turn it down a little bit once this mob gets themselves killed. Boom. Let's pause it real quick and turn down the volume slightly. There we go. So it shouldn't max out too high anymore. If it's still too loud, let me know. We can adjust it a little bit more. I think ideally you should be able to hear my voice over the game. I never want the game being louder than I am, even if it's a game like this that's intended to be loud. I guess no problem. I'm always looking for feedback, especially on audio stuff, because that's one of the things I can't hear it on my end. So if you guys are having trouble hearing me, that's something I wouldn't be able to know just by listening on my end. So good to know. You are dead. We got it. Nice. I'm usually open to criticisms on the stream. Not so much a criticism, feedback, I guess would be a better word. I'm always improved. Never be not improving when it comes to stream stuff. Always be looking to improve. No more melee for you. I'm trying to say no, by all means say stuff. And we're very open to backseating. So the only type of backseating I'm usually not a fan of is like breaking story spoilers and stuff. But if I'm doing something incorrectly, or maybe I can do something better in the stream, I want to know about it, right? And like mechanically, if something can be done better on the stream, then I usually want to know about that. Let's swap back to another weapon here. Shotgun. Boop. Boom. There. Oh, did I swapped weapons. Swap out for weapons. I think I legitimately ran out of ammo. I don't do that very often. Where's the thing at? I think it's almost dead. Get back here. And you're dead now. Roar. Okay, on time. Smash. Kaboom. So you get maximum health bonus off of killing that boss, because he's a slightly harder boss. There you go, it's a leader boss. So you get maximum ammo, maximum health, maximum armor boosts off those guys. So you're kind of leveling up as you go, I guess. Or at least getting stronger as you go. I think we have time for one more level. Let's do one more level at least. Have our funs with that. Chapter complete. Again, we're not going for the secret, so we weren't trying to 100% that one. There we go. Why did it take me back to campaign? That's weird. Do we have time for one? I'm trying to think. What time is it? 1:40. BRB need coffee. Maybe we swap back to ESO now. I think it's about time to swap back to ESO. I don't want to be in the middle of a dungeon or whatever here when Blueberry comes in, because Blueberry's going to be joining us in about an hour. So let's do that, guys. Let's swap back to ESO now. Let me hit the BRB screen really, really quick here. Watch some fake ads so I'm getting everything swapped back.
Silverhawks, partly metal, partly real, mighty warriors with the powers to protect space from all evil.
Bustles busting out. Shredder too. Stargazer C.
I got everything pre-set up here. C,
Sorcery
V.
Quicksilver. Activate Power Wing. Tallywhack. Engage Scissor Wing.
Hopefully,